进。照个脸啊！
你回来，不用进那么大。不能够选盘。有时候开始啊，我们说开始吗？不是介绍一下这个直播。啊？
上一个吧，然后还有其他东西要做。
就是你是哪个公司的？你是？先介绍这是二条。
开始了吗？
你要干啥呢？Hello everyone, this is Chris from Alice CNC, and this is my colleague Mr. Chriswell Chen.
Hello everyone, my name is Christian and I'm also from Alice CNC. And for today's presentation live show, we will be introducing you the main product of our company, which is the Vertical Machine Center. And today we will be display the machine's external appearance and also the inner structure of the machine. So we made this presentation and you can see today we'll be going through the three topics. First is the external display of the machine, which you will see in the next page. The outside appearance of the machine structure, and as you can see in these photos, this is the vertical machine center. And for all the common model, we use a 3x machine, but we also have 4x and 5x machine. And as you can see in these pictures, it shows you the machine base and all the external protection shell. We call it the external appearance. And you can see the side doors, the front doors, and also equipped with the controllers and everything. And you can see many different colors on the machine's outside, and for the yellow one and the orange blue one. So the color of the machine's appearance is decided by the customer. So you can choose what color you want for the machine on your order. And we have some videos. So yes, this is the machine. This is the 650 model. And you can see the controller, the spindle, and also our logo on the machine. This is ATC auto tool change, and the spindle we use for the this is kind of an inner structure of the machine. And for the spindle, I will tell you many speed model we have, and this is the control system. Yes, you can see the control system. We have the national brand and some domestic brand and international brands, all available for customers to choose. And this is the electrical cabinet. The cabinet is attached on the back side of the VMC machine, so it's not showed on the picture we see earlier.
I have a question. Which brand do you use for the electrical cabinet?
for the electrical cabinet, all the component brand we use is from a sub company of Phonoc, which is called HIMC.
No, I think for the electrical cabinets we use the Schneider brand.
Okay, also the Schneider brand, most of the electrical cabinet. And you see this is the side door of the machine. And this is the hydraulic set. And the lubrication system also on the on that little door. And you can see the machine's operation areas from the side doors and also the front doors. Okay, so this is the VMC 650 model, and you have seen all the outside appearance of the machine. So we go to part two, which is to show you the machine in detail, which is the controllers and all the machine main component, which you can see in here. This is the machine base, and you have just saw the machine base on the first picture, the black one below the machine structure. And all the base, you can see the surface. We have been producing the machine's main components on ourselves because we have a large company and separate in several sectors. So the machine base we process, including tempering and crunching, milling, grinding, and two-time casting for the only for the machine base and all the other main components. So you can see on the machine surface, the the touching surface looks very smooth and it will perfectly complete with the other components. So yes, this is the machine base you see, and this is the vertical column. As you see, this is also one of our main machine components, and we process the parts using same technology. So when all the machine components be assembled together, it will reduce the machine friction during operation. So it achieve higher performance. Also, it gives our customer a longer term of usage for the machine. Mm. And as you can see, this is the semi-finished part of the machine, which is the five main parts. One of five main parts, including the work table and the machine base, also the column. We'll show you a video. So this video we shoot it in the factory, and we asked one of our engineer to test the machine's accuracy on the work table to see the stabilization, and we use laser we use the laser equipment, really shock to test the equipment's accuracy. So for all the ordered machine, we'll have the accuracy test and inspections. We paid a large investment for the domestic accuracy institution to come and do all the tests before the machine finish assemble. Also before the machine, before it's delivered to our customer. I think this test was on last year, and one of our customer visits the factory before the COVID-19 situation, and we asked the engineer to do the test. As you can see, the test for work table is travel excellence and violence. Just see how the work table moves in this test in detail.
Yes, as you can see, all machine parts we processed, we will do milling, grinding, and crunching, tempering, and casting. All this we want to ensure the machine, the structure is stronger, and for the all machine parts, we will all machine parts we processed will ensure the machine can run in long time.
And this is the VMC 650 model. We do some, after the work table accuracy test, we'll do some test running for the machine to test its capability of processing. Let's see this video. For example, it's doing the milling test on one of the square size piece.
Sorry. Same video for.
And for the standard machine model 650 and all the other model like 850 and 1160, all the machine models spindle standard speed is 80,000 RPM. So you can see in all this test video, it will show you how the spindle works and how it do the milling test on the workpiece. And for the last picture you see is the 3X machine, and this one on the video we show you the 4X, which we add a 4X rotary to process workpiece that in tube shape. Yes, you see this is the 4X machine, and for the additional axis like 4th axis or 5 axis, the rotary table we get from our main corporate partner TJR, and it is a very good brand, so we work together for very long years. This is also the 4th machine, which this model we have sold to clients in Arabia and many other nations. And I think for this 4th model, we use the Siemens 828D controller. And if you have the preference, we can also equip with some domestic control like GSK or KND. It's also okay. As you can see in all of this 4X video, the 4X, we finished the product by using one of the trunk rotary, and another side is the tailstock to hold the workpiece together in the place, and we process it by using the spindle to do the milling and tapping. And you can see all these controllers we have for the VMC machine, and mainly we use the Siemens 808D on the standard machine model. You can see this is the KND system.
All this, I think the first picture and the second picture, all these is Siemens control system, and for the first picture, this is 808 Siemens control system, and for this picture, we show you other Siemens control system like 828 and 848.
And for this picture, you can see the Phonox system. And this is on the right side is the KND system, which is a national brand. But if the client have a low budget, it is also in good use.
Yes, for some European customers they want to use the Phonox control system. Yes, we can do, and we can change the control system as your requirement. And some Chinese brand control system like Lenox control system. And for Lenox control system, we use Japanese technology. Although this is a Chinese brand. Syntec control system. This is a Taiwan brand control system.
And one good thing about Chinese brand control system is if you want to process multiple axis machine like 4X or 5X, it usually you don't need to have to pay more money for the actual system cost. But if you want to use Siemens or Phonox, some of the access, they cannot control by the system. And you can see this is some tools we bought for one of our clients when he ordered the three set of BMC from us, and we purchased these tools to ship the machine with the tools together. And the tools are used in the ATC unit, which is auto tool change. We'll show you some video of the auto tool change. As you can see, this is the BMC 650 model, and the auto tool change we use is, for the standard one, is 16 tools ADC, and we have the ADC type from 16 to 24 tool holders.
Yes, for the BMC 650, we only have 60 tools, and for other size of BMC, we have 20 or 24 tools on the ATC.
And for the ATC, we have three different type of ATC, from linear guide and the umbrella type, also the armless and arm type. For the most of our VMC model, we use the arm type ATC. As you can see, this is the arm type, which you have seen in the video we showed you previously.
So,
and that's enough about the ATC. And another essential part of the machine is the lubrication system. And one good thing about the BMC lubrication is you add the enough lubrication oil in the unit and above the minimum line, and it will lubricate the entire machine system on itself. You don't need to do the lubrication manually. This is all the lubrication system. And for the electrical connection, which we have seen in the electrical cabinet in the machine external appearance, and all the machines electrical brand we are using is from Schneid, which is a very good Taiwanese brand. This is all the details. And when clients order the machine from us, the electrical cabinet is usually attached on the machine's backside, and it will not be detached. The machine will ship as a whole compact structure, and some of the main component we will place it in a wooden box and ship it with the machine together.
and why we choose the Schneider brand for the electrical cabinet?
Because the Schneid brand is a Taiwanese brand, and we have worked with them for a very long time. And the Schneid brand, it has been tested for a long while, and our clients believe in the quality of the Schneid brand as well. So this is the chip collection on the machine. After the work has been processed, many chips and scraps on the machine inner structure will be cleaned by using the chip collection. And there is another chip collecting unit on the front side of the machine, and you can blow all the chips down beside, and into this collection system. So this is the transmission system on the machine. It will transfer the work table from all the axes, moves it more smoothly because of the lubrication system. This is the gears and racks detail of the machine.
Yes, for the transmission divide, we also use some famous brands like TMI and Hawaii.
So the last part is the machine inventory display, and we'll show you our machine's stocking capacity and how we process all the machine parts. And you can see this is some pictures we took in our factory. You see all the machine components are placed in one unit, and some semi. We have a special semi-finished machine product displayed in the workshop, and all the machines are displayed in their own areas. It's very organized. You see the finish and the semi main components. And from the picture you see on the left is the machine we use to process the VMC's main components. So all the components are processed as we mentioned before, the millings and grindings and casting and tempering and the double time casting. All this process we did by using machines like that.
Yes, for some for some standard size vertical machine center like 650 and 850, in our factory we have some machine in stock. So if you like our machine, you can place the order now on the Alibaba.
So yes, that's all about today, and we hope you are enjoying our presentation. For any questions, you can contact our agent on the Alibaba website, and we will answer you in a minute. Thank you.
Thank you for your see our live show and see you next time. Bye.